Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Olivo, your go-to source for in-depth analysis on global news and politics. Today, we're diving into a complex web of tensions between Russia and NATO powers. Moscow's top diplomat, Sergei Lavrov, has issued a stern warning to the international community. Any act of aggression against Russia will be met with a decisive response. This comes as tensions have been escalating over unauthorized flights into NATO airspace. Russia blames these intrusions on its allies, but European leaders view them as deliberate attempts to provoke and test NATO's defenses. In fact, just last week, NATO warned Russia that it would use all means necessary to defend against any further breaches of its airspace. Lavrov argues that Russia is facing threats, not imposing them. However, it seems increasingly clear that Moscow is seeking to assert its influence in Eastern Europe and beyond. Just 3 weeks ago, Russian President Vladimir Putin met with U.S. President Donald Trump in Alaska, where they discussed ways to resolve the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. But now, Lavrov is sounding a more conciliatory note, suggesting that Russia wants to engage in pragmatic cooperation with the West on key issues like the Ukrainian crisis. He even praised Trump's administration for showing a willingness to contribute to ways to realistically resolve the conflict. However, this apparent shift does little to alleviate concerns about Russia's intentions. As Lavrov himself noted, Russia and the U.S. bear a special responsibility for shaping global affairs, and it seems that Moscow will stop at nothing to protect its interests, including, potentially, launching a decisive response against NATO. The situation in Ukraine remains unresolved, with both sides dug in on their positions. It's a crisis that has already claimed thousands of lives and displaced millions more. As the world watches with bated breath, it's clear that only diplomacy can hope to prevent further bloodshed. But for now, it seems that Russia is taking a hardline stance, and the international community needs to be prepared for the consequences. That's all for today on Olivo. Thank you for watching, and we'll continue to bring you updates on this developing story as more information becomes available.